Hi everyone, I'm Susan Judd from Dare to Care, and today I wanted to talk to you about empathy. I've just finished delivering a webinar, and we were talking about some of my top tips for how to be a little bit more emotionally intelligent, or being able to better manage our emotions and understand the way we feel. As we come out of lockdown, as we start to get back to normal, lots of us are still really uncertain about what happens next. So I certainly know I am. This week we've finalised moving out of our offices. Ros and I are both working from home. So, when I was delivering the webinar today, I was sharing some of my top tips for how to best manage our emotions in in times of uncertainty. And so I thought I'd just share these with you one at a time. So today I wanted to talk to you about role modeling empathy. Empathy, how to understand and really see things from another person's perspective and feel what they're feeling and connect with them in a really human way. I'm not always that good at it, to be quite frank. I'm blessed to be married to a man who feels empathy for others really beautifully. And I'm also blessed to work with Ros Trotter, who also feels empathy really acutely, and it comes so naturally to these people that they're continually, even if they don't know it, role modeling what that looks like to me. So I think it's a really important tip to really understand how important empathy is in our human connections. And to really think about, the way I consider it, and here's my tip, is that I actually think that I believe everybody comes to the table with their own filter, right? I think that everybody that I've ever met has their own backstory, including me. And so that's what impacts the way we respond to people. It impacts the way we interpret a message. It impacts the way we take on board somebody else's communication or interaction. And so remembering that everybody has their own filter and everybody has their own backstory, and really thinking about that when maybe things don't go as smoothly or as you were hoping, or people don't, or they don't respond to you in exactly the way you were hoping to. Role modeling this understanding that maybe this other person that you're interacting with sees the world differently to you. And understand and asking them more about what goes on for them and why they see the world that way. So being a little bit more curious as to why they perceive their world this way is really important. So that's my tip for today. It might be a micro tip, but I'll be back with some more of my little tips as we go through these little videos. So today, role model empathy. Do your best to understand the perspective of other people and build those more impactful human relationships and human connections. Thanks very much. I'm Susan Judd from Dare to Care. See you next time.